Yeah, but it says I got 8 minutes.
8
Which-
minutes.
Now it tells me I have no battery.
That's hot.
Better start charging.
Hot.
It's Mother's Day. Trisha's not here, Mom. She's in bed.
She's afraid she might get some of this french fries.
Yeah.
That's cruel. That's to do her up.
We should have ground them up and made.
Potato.
Yeah.
I don't need to play poker like on nights like last night. It's not to my advantage
You
at
didn't
all.
put that in there now, did you?
Yeah, it was almost boiling.
Oh. Okay. I always wait till it boils.
I don't know. I always put mine in there before it boils. Always did. At the wheel even I did.
Some people
I
just does
never-
things different.
I never ever had lumpy gravy. Not ever.
We'll check this out. We'll let the kids decide who can cook the best.
Didn't know it was in a contest.
Not bad.
Could have done better maybe. You ready to put these eggs in the skillet?
Yeah.
It was no accident.
Jim can really sing.
Yeah, Jim did a really good job on that song too. Yeah, Jim did sing.
Ribbon.
I couldn't believe he liked them pickles the way he did.
Yeah, you need to send a cord home with him when he goes home.
I wonder if you can take them on the plane. I bet not.
No, probably not.
Oh, it's liquid.
But I bet you could ship them.
Yeah, we'll just get a good bait of them while they're here.
I think I probably needed more gravy than that, Daddy.
Well, I wouldn't doubt it, sugar.
I'll put them in there.
Since, well,
It didn't have anything to do when I put it in there, Daddy.
I know what I'm doing, I understand that.
It was the amount,
And I even told you to put more.
and I did.
I don't know what you done with it. You're trying your best to get part credit on this.
Well, I figured that's why you got me up so early.
On this
So I
gravy.
could get it.
My stuff's not dry. My ball's not dry. My
Pants?
you starched it and took the shirts out last night. Did you never
No, I
starch
never
it?
did put them in. I never did put them, the shirts in, Roger.
Are those my shirts out of my bag?
Yeah.
Where's that little whisk you had there?
Yeah, they're fitting me pretty good.
Whoop and blue bop, whoop and bang. Shoot it for that. Has the baby called yet, or they still in the bed?
Are you kidding? Trisha won't get with Mother's Day until probably about noon.
Have you got the pepper and salt in the main dish?
They're ready.
They're ready.
They're ready.
They're ready to come out. You know, get water in them. Boy, that'd be bad. I mean,
I'd be the shit.
that'd just make me nervous.
It really would. It would me too, darling. But I'll show you a trick. The golden brown on you look at that.
Yep.
It can be done. Yeah, after 21 years of cooking, you can do it.
We find it. You just been cooking 21 years, Dad?
Well, maybe a little longer.
Dad, you're like 60 something. That'd
Yeah.
only be, you started cooking in your 40s.
No, I've been cooking about all my life. You wanna get a knife and butter that. Did you
The
turn
French
the oven?
fries are ready to
Did
come
you
out.
turn the oven on?
Did you want me to?
Yeah. I need a spatula. Can I borrow that spatula right there?
It's got eggs on it.
You don't.
Am I sitting in anybody's seat right here?
Yours?
Henry. Philip hates it when somebody gets his seat.
Really?
Yeah, he's,
Danny said he's at one time gonna go to dinner and sit in that seat right by me.
I think it'd be hilarious.
Said what? You know,
He says my bad.
apparently Danny's picked up on how much Philip loves that seat, but he said, just one time I'm gonna go over there and sit by Larry and see what Philip does.
That's funny.
He wants to aggravate.
What you looking for?
I don't blame you.
I was gonna butter
Danny
all.
loves to aggravate. He aggravates those kids when he gets in so much trouble.
Him and them kids gets along pretty good though.
They tell him just like he's a kid, you know, just like tell him he gets told on. Danny, I'm telling Mama.
Happy Mother's Day, Mother.
Thank you, and same to you.
Thank you. Kenny?
Did you have a good time? Did you have a good time last night?
Yeah, I did, did you?
I've come to have a good time. Yes, I did.
You know, this little skillet just does not cook eggs very good without sticking. You want me to tell you that?
Yeah.
I've tried that before. You get it up on the edges.
Yeah, it sticks.
Yeah. I don't know what. Started turning them a little quick.
Yeah, I mean those French fries. You're gonna want them before it's over with because they are gonna be nice and crispy, and they're gonna have nice pepper on
Oh,
them.
we gotta get forks.
Okay, well,
I could've got,
yeah, right over there.
I could've got 'em. Yeah. Yeah, I need.
You got napkins?
No. I thought I got her plate.
Here you go. Here's Mammy.
What was Tammy and them gonna do today, I reckon, for Mother's Day?
Did you turn that oven off?
Yes, I did.
You want to say
Well-
grace?
I don't know.
Go ahead, Trish.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day, and we thank you for all the wonderful blessings that you've blessed our life with. We pray that you'll just watch over each and every one of us, and thank you for letting us be together as a family. We pray that you watch over all the kids out there and let them be nice to their mothers. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
To their mother.
Especially my two at home.
Especially my
Please
condolences,
let
yeah.
them two be nice. I hope them two are nice to their mother today in Disneyland.
Ooh, me too. Me too.
Cause you can want something today, special. I told her to fix her breakfast in bed, but I don't know, she'll get that, they're kinda sleepy yet.
I'll take a little white gravy. Just a little spoonful on my eggs. Thank you.
And that?
Now, what you need?
Oh, I'm good, darling.
You want
Believe
some of
me.
these? Oh, you didn't have to grade them?
I done got it.
This probably needs to go
I
down.
probably need some pepper.
I need a bit of gravy.
Set it back down on this paper, on this
Yeah.
thing when you get,
I mean, just, I need to get the handle off
gotcha. Here's bacon. Here's bacon. If I get bacon.
the Superman.
Oh, it's so good in your back.
But also good.
Anybody want any milk?
You. Just you probably.
You're not gravy hot.
Mm-hmm, just come off that stove.
Daddy, I think I want some milk.
I do too. I'll even serve it to you in my special glass.
In your Rooster glass.
Do you want some milk,
No, thank you.
Trish?
No, thank you.
What about you, Mother? What about me? Yeah.
I'll pass.
Is this pineapple squash?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. It's really good.
I couldn't believe how much it tastes like pineapples. Wow, that's neat.
It's really good.
They are very good.
They are good. It just helps with your breakfast.
Yeah, I'll take some.
Hand me a little bit of ram, please.
A little bit of what?
Bread.
You want some of this pineapples, Mama?
No, I don't think so.
They're good. Crunchy.
That's probably be
Give me a
good
look.
for you.
I have a little bite.
Yeah, I think so.
I should send Brother King some of these. You know, Miss Peggy's the one that told me how to make them.
Yeah, you should. How many jars do you have left?
Bunch.
Oh, I got several.
I think I need one.
Okay, all you want.
You take all of them because she's gonna throw them away, she told me.
What?
That's what she's saying.
You like them?
Yeah, they're good, but I wasn't gonna eat them. I thought,
Well, you have to remember to put them in they're good cold. You know. People eat them on the lake. They'll eat them. You just have to remember to serve them.
I agree.
I like them.
I'd make pies out of them.
Yeah, you can probably make pies out of them.
you can make pies now. There's a little thick linen on there, good.
They make like a apple pie, you know, you just open them, put them in your deal, you know, put a little
A little
cinnamon.
cinnamon, a little
and
sugar.
little allspice,
Yeah.
little touch of salt.
Uh-huh.
Cook them, put you some ice cream over top, and you can get one of them Pillsbury, you know, them rollouts.
Already ready.
them sheets, you know, put them in a regular cooked shell, but then, I mean, not a cooked shell, but don't make them yourself. And then there's a top, it's a sheet,
Yeah, it's rolled out already.
Yeah,
already
roll
ready,
out.
already ready pie crust.
and you just roll that out on top. So you got a top and a bottom,
You know how to do that.
pineapple in the middle. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's one jar gone after it's sitting.
Mother and gravy's good. You did a good job on that gravy.
It's not lumpy. Uh-huh. I didn't get any bacon.
I didn't either.
Well, I heard it in front of you. Well, what happened?
Well, I was just eating my other.
Yeah, I forgot that.
I was eating my French fries.
You haven't been fried before? No?
They're good. Well,
There's plenty of eggs.
just having a little bit. What are you doing for Mother's Day night?
Grilling out.
Grilling out?
Yeah, I'm gonna grill.
I might get in that garden today or tomorrow.
Is it too wet?
Oh no, chicken.
And tomatoes are rolled another inch or two.
Tennessee's got another freeze warning.
Hmm?
Tennessee has another freeze warning.
We don't come up in Arkansas.
It's 90s in like New York, you know, in all these up
Other
northern
states, yeah.
states, and it's pushed the cold front down to Tennessee. Some of the,
Crazy, isn't it?
Al Gore, probably richest man
I
in the
told us
world.
it's supposed to get here last night.
You think Al Gore is?
You couldn't call him. Global warming.
Yeah, he's making fun of you.
I think it'll change 4 times a year.
I do too, Dan.
that I know you don't believe it, but I do. I do believe that the more pollution, carbon monoxide, the different weather events that you're gonna have, and more frequent.
You know, you're absolutely right.
I just take the weather
And
as
I
it
believe,
comes.
I
Put
believe
on a
that's
jacket
true.
if I need to, and take it
But
off
you
if I
know
need
what I
to.
believe?
What?
I believe it's just like this, and I'm gonna go real slow.
Okay, I'm gonna listen slow.
That I think that as the world begin, or begun, or whatever, and starts
Right.
its cycle, that everything in this whole world, not just human, has to change. The land, you know, the atmosphere and everything, and I think it was gonna change whether or not we were here or not. And it would be in a different phase maybe, but when you start building all these buildings and you have all these people born and all that, and cars are driving and factories are going, you have to change the atmosphere of this earth, you know what I mean, all over the world. But I think you have to adjust to the change because,
You think your bodies adjust to the
No.
atmosphere?
no, ain't what I'm saying.
Oh.
But what I'm trying to say is, you can't stop progress, you know what I mean? You know, cars, airplanes, or you would be that deep in San Francisco, of course, that deep.
Daddy, I'm not saying you
car.
stop progress. I mean, I never said that. I never said, whoa, let's go back to the horse and buggy days. I never said, but I do think that there's alternative energies that we could be using.
I think if a person really set their minds to it, you know, it's the rich getting richer and the poor getting poorer. You could have a lot of solar energy, you know, and Cause all these buildings in New York City and Chicago, there's millions and millions of buildings that's just got flat roofs up there, that you could have a lot of solar, power up there on these buildings, you know.
It's not, the problem is not, the problem with solar power is not getting the power, it's storing the power.
Yeah. That's true. But you can't stop progress, you know. You wouldn't have big buildings, you wouldn't have computers, you wouldn't have radios, television, or anything if you didn't have electricity and oil and gas. And so, I mean, do you stop drilling, you know? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to change with the world.
Yeah.
And live with it. And, you know, the polar bears, you know, as they say, going to stink, well, you know, do you want to trade a polar bear, you know, for future generations, the whole generations?
You think, you think they should drill in Alaska?
Oh, sure.
Oh.
But I think they should drill everywhere else before they do it, and then they're gonna have to sooner or later. But you know what they're doing in Alaska?
You really
Is they're
got
not
completely
selling.
off of the question. You really did.
But
You actually
drill-
admitted to what we were talking about to begin with,
That we believe in global warming.
that we believe in global warming, and you know, you're trying
Well,
to
yeah,
explain.
but I don't believe you can just, you go plumb, you can't stop progress and you ain't gonna stop global warming.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way that
I
you
know,
can,
but your
you
comment
can
at the
slow it
beginning,
down
Daddy,
by, and
was.
try not to
Wrong.
pollute the atmosphere and stuff like this, but you're
His
not.
comment at the beginning was, there's gonna be 4 seasons.
And you're still gonna be.
Yeah, there's gonna be 4 seasons.
Sometimes it's gonna be colder than others too.
And sometimes it's gonna be cold.
Global
at
warming
night.
doesn't mean, global warming does not mean that it's warmer as a whole, you know.
What does global warming mean?
The global warming is, the Earth's temperature is steadily increasing, but that the, you know, which affects your oceans, which then affects your climate. But it could be totally worse snow or freezing or just, it's gonna be awkward weather. It's not gonna be normal weather and patterns. It's
I
what
don't
they're
think
saying
anything's gonna be normal in this world.
with, you know,
All right.
and then they
I mean,
also
what's-
say that
what-
the carbon
define normal.
dioxide that's in the air is at its all-time high, and that affects the climate.
Yeah, well, you know, I think common sense would think that if you cut all the trees and timbers, that would affect it. So, I mean, you don't have to be a rocket science to do that, but, you know, you're gonna have to clear some of the trees in order to put a building up. Sooner or later, there're gonna be buildings everywhere. Or
Yeah.
you're gonna have to have a war or something, you know, to take out all your population, or a lot of it. Because population is just like, you know, get a penny, add a penny, double a penny, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse.
Yes. Did you like your breakfast?
Yeah, I'm full, I'm really full.
Did you like your french fries?
I love my french fries. I wish you'd taste just one where you would know that they're still good this morning.
Did you know that if you stop and just look back, just on some of the movies that we have, the Western movies, that from the 1800s, and my grandpa was born in 18-something, you know, my daddy was born in 1905, mom before, and mother was born in 1903, just from the time that, from my dad, not even my grandpa. Look how the world has changed and how many people has come in here. You could drive for miles and miles and miles, you know, through the woods and stuff in the Daniel Boone days and stuff and never see a cabin. Seriously.
Look up. when Arizona become a state.
Did you, Dad, have you seen Al Gore's global warming video?
No. He would be the one to say all your carbon dioxide in these cars and trucks needs to be run on different fuel. He's got a big car like you got. You know what I mean? Or Cadillac Escalator.
He's contradicting what he's saying.
Well, I mean, you know, I ain't saying he shouldn't have an Escalator, but, you know, he makes millions and trillions of dollars and telling people to drive a electric car or walk.
That's what we need to be doing, is going back to walking.
Yes, we do.
You didn't see no heavy people back in days. It was all slim.
Well, they did say
True.
it. Hang on.
19, when their statehood,
Statehood, it says for
I say about
1918.
1915.
Oh, no.
1915.
Admission to the Union,
Uh-huh,
1912,
12.
You're
on
close.
Valentine's Day. They were the 48th state.
1912.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your phone's ringing.
They were that late in being a state.
Yeah, that's what, the reason I asked you, you know, I noticed on that, seal on Jody's trial, you know, behind them, you know, it had the great state of Arizona. And I happened to notice it one day, and I asked Dad, I said, yes, it was 1912, I couldn't remember. And I said, Dad, did Arizona not become a state till the 1900s? And, I mean, anybody would have thought that they did, you know, because
Coming up
1912
today.
is not that long ago.
That was a western state. Their
Oh,
quarter didn't
really?
come
Well,
out
let me
till
let you talk till I
2008.
figure it out.
We have one
Here
of the
they are.
prettiest quarters, seriously, than there is.
Ralph.
Have a good morning. Thank you very much, Ralph. I love you so much.
Is he coming up today?
How are you feeling better?
Tell Ralph to quit stealing the thunder.
Who's milk?
That's mine.
I know.
You better
I'm
drink it.
sorry, honey. I really am. We need you to get well. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Dad just said he's gonna be off work for a day or two. Maybe they'll have to get rested up. Yes. Ain't that something? And yet you work overtime every week.
I lost my milk.
Yeah. So do you think you'll be off for Memorial Day though? You mean, well, that's good. Well, I think the kids are all gonna be up in here fishing and stuff. So, you get a chance.
Why didn't we go fishing today, Kim?
We can bring you
Okay,
clothes, Trish.
good deal. All right, yeah, sounds great.
That's a good reason.
Yeah, Daddy wants to say something to you. I love you.
Are you gonna come up today? You don't. Oh, really?
Ralphie always calls me.
Well, that's wonderful. That's
That's
wonderful.
And my
All right.
birthday. My birthday.
I might
We were ranked
need to run to your
32nd.
house. Are you gonna be home or are you going over to her house?
That's still like, we wasn't even like, well, you had
What do you mean, is he
15
gonna
to be
be home?
right off the bat.
Yeah, but we was at least.
Oh, this
18.
afternoon?
18.
Well, I might call you
I
after
guess
a
I just thought
while.
that
You know
nearly
what
every
I mean?
state besides Alaska.
Cause
and
I've gotta get
Hawaii
down there in Tommy's
got
garden
into the
and I've
beginning
gotta
of
get
the
that before I can run
1800s, you know?
that thing up in there.
We were in 1836.
Cause I can't pick up that mower. I mean, that
We were the
tiller.
25th state, we were half of it.
So, I'll give you a call after a while.
1826, that's, I mean, to go to all the way to 19, what
See,
did I
I
say,
bet
21?
Washington and Oregon.
I've got the
State
kids here,
before
so they'll be
Arizona.
here for another couple hours, so come on up.
You reckon?
I-
The reason I say that is because, and
All
maybe
righty,
even
I'll see you
California,
then.
is because
Bye,
that's
son.
where they went on the wagon trains. first, you know what I mean? But I don't know how long it took them to become a state.
What is Ralph doing today? Why'd you say you're
He's mother
staying
day
there?
Mother day in it. He's going around, he's gotta go see Beth or something.
Who's Beth?
His daughter.
But I gotta have his trailer. Yeah,
Where's your trailers?
it's his house. I had it at Guy, Arkansas, and he filled up the other one. He just did his mine.
Well, you know what state you never hear nothing about? I never hear anything about Idaho.
Idaho?
Nothing. You never hear about Idaho.
I hear something about Idaho.
How much do you
That's
hear?
where they have potatoes at.
Oh, I know
There's
that.
no
but
crime.
I mean, you never hear like on the news. I mean,
Somebody
you
got
Or
killed in
Wyoming, you don't
Idaho.
hear
Yeah.
too much about Wyoming.
yeah, but
Actually,
Hey.
not Montana, not too much about Montana. States of-
Or even Virginia.
yeah, I
crime.
hear stuff about Virginia. Just
Crime?
might be bootlegging or something like that. But you know, I hear stuff about West Virginia and Virginia, and you know, I hear about the New England states just because a lot of times they think that's terrorist or
Yeah, New
you
England
know.
and queers, getting married and all that.
Yeah, they are kind of.
Yeah, I mean, you hear a lot about that. In Washington D.C. about
You
Obama.
hear about them in Pennsylvania, you know, you hear, but I never hear anything about Idaho.
What about?
Or Rhode Island.
Idaho and Iowa,
In Rhode Island, you never
Montana
hear
and
the
West
word Rhode Island.
Wyoming, all them little states right in there.
You don't even hear any weather from Rhode Island. You know, the weather's going through Rhode Island.
You really don't hear about Nevada either unless it's connected
No, really, you
to
know.
gambling,
Vegas.
you know, Las
You know,
Vegas.
it's going through Pennsylvania and Rhode Island.
Yeah. Wyoming used to be, I don't know if
The
it still
admission
is
to the
or not.
Union in Washington was 1889, so it was quite a bit,
Yeah, I figured it was.
30 years before.
Washington and Oregon and then California, all I bet made it into the Union before Arizona did.
What's about Arizona, New Mexico?
Yeah. And Nevada.
I'm trying them.
Now Nevada probably become a state before Arizona because they discovered silver, wasn't it, in Nevada?
Yeah, it's the silver mines.
And there was a big,
I've got a 1972 dollar coin.
you need to hold on to it.
What is it?
Oh, you want me to
That's
look
a
it up?
Kennedy.
Yes.
That'd probably be a Kennedy.
It would be all, it wouldn't have your,
I wanted to say it was so heavy. I wanted to say it was silver.
it wouldn't, it
Yeah.
is. It wouldn't have that little gold streak that you see on the side of it in it. That little copper. They didn't start adding that until after 74.
I can't remember.
New Mexico was in 1912, 47th state. So they were late.
See when Nevada was It was probably before then.
Well, you know.
Texas wants to break away from the Union.
Blimey.
I had $122 and $2 bills.
That's pretty good.
I got a bunch of $2 bills too.
I said 122. It's a stack like that big.
So you multiply that times 2.
That's right.
I swear I can't spell Nevada.
Indeed.
I mean, I've got it now, but
I'm still saving them,
Gold coins.
yeah.
Yeah, I've probably got about 30 something of those.
those gold coins don't tell them what they're worth. Goes higher than what.
Well, they're not gold really.
Oh,
They're not really gold.
Did you know that I bought that living room suit and that I've got out there and that chair, I guess, with the old money that I saved up. You know, I mean, it's not really
Those
old money.
20s?
It's the old 20s and 5s and 10s and stuff.
Out there?
No, down at the house, that leather sofa.
you still save old money?
Yeah.
You don't see much of it.
No, I'm getting back up there again. I got probably close to $500.
I wouldn't say, might be worth $2 or double.
It ain't worth nothing, Daddy. The paper it's on ain't even worth anything.
I know Doublestown 55 penny ain't worth anything either. About over $100.
What?
Double stamp.
Double stamp penny,
What does that mean?
They double
1955.
stamped it.
They accidentally double stamped it.
Do you have one?
No, but I got some old
What year
ones.
was it in? You know?
I believe it was 55.
Have a 19 and 10 dime.
I got a half
That would be
dime.
silver.
I got a half, I believe it was half penny, wasn't it?
I can't remember what all we got. We got some odd pieces.
Bring 30.
Hmm?
I used to have
It
some.
would be after Oregon and
nickels.
Washington, but I bet before.
My problem is
Buffalo
I need
nickel?
a new.
D nickel
What's that?
has a V.
Oh, nice, me.
1864 for Arkansas. No, we were, no.
It was
1836.
Uh-huh.
1864.
Yeah.
Well, we live to see we live to see 2036.
Well, it's not too far away. You
Like
better
I hope.
do.
How far is?
Well, you're already in
13.
13. That'd only be 20-something years.
I hope I'm still here 20 years from now.
We're gonna get to
23
see
to 33 is 20
Arkansas
years.
be 2,000 years
It's
old.
only in 23 years.
That'd be a big celebration.
That'll be a big
A
celebration.
big celebration of what?
We'll get to see Arkansas be 2,000 years old.
Let's like party like it's 1999.
Party
That'd be
like it's-
bicentennial, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be called a bicentennial?
Yeah, I guess so. 2 100s.
We might see it, Daddy. 20 more years, we'd just be nearly 90.
I think with 20 deer seasons, shit, I need to hang in there for that. Much less the bicentennial in Arkansas.
90. We might be able to celebrate it.
I mean, you never know. You don't live till you're 98.
You know, y'all might really miss me when I am gone.
You gonna miss me?
Yes, we'd miss you like crazy.
Early in the morning. Tricia, did I tell you about seeing this little bitty kildee out in the yard?
What is a kildee?
He's one of them little birds you see just kind of runs along the ground, you know, and they just make their nest right in the gravels or anywhere they want to lay their eggs. I mean, they don't make no nest.
He's got really stripes around his,
Yeah.
you know, when we're babies.
And they run. They just run on the ground, kind of like just run, you know, they don't hop. Well, anyway, I looked out there in the yard yesterday, and I said, oh, there he is. He wasn't any bigger than my thumb, hardly. But they
That's
are,
how neat.
well, they're kind of like a quail. They're born, I guess.
Oh, they get big.
I guess they're born running, you know what I mean? Because he was, I swear, you could hardly see him above the grass, but I just caught this motion, you know. And then when I got to look at him, he was running just like his mama. You know, just really running. But there was just one. I only seen
Yeah,
one.
that's the one.
I guess
I'm surprised they have a hard time probably
well, you
surviving.
know they do, because I just seen one of them, you know.
Kildee survives. He's done something.
That's
Poor little
funny.
things. I mean, because there's
I know.
possums and
Well, their mama
armadillos.
hard about build a nest in the treetop.
Do they know how to fly?
Yeah, they can fly. Because when you scare them, they fly up.
And I tell you what they'll do when you go out there, now this is really pretty, is she'll start squawking, you know, and when you walk and she'll run up the road from them, you know what I mean, you know, from her babies or
Trying
eggs,
to
you
make you
know.
think that she's
And
by
if you
herself.
get close to them, she'll fall over and just break her wing, you know, and just, you know, she will,
A quail do that too.
There we are.
yeah. But they
Keep
kill.
If a quail hear you
Getting the
coming,
babies.
if a quail hear you coming through the woods and you see a quail run out in front of you and just, you know,
She's trying to get you to get away
she's
from her
trying to
nest.
get your attention away from her nest. You can, I guarantee you can look around and find a nest with some babies in it or eggs. I
That
seen
Kilday's really pretty out there.
I seen one do that over in the woods one time.
She's,
She laughed.
She stays out there about that electric pole, you know, that phone bill. That's where I see her, running that water out there.
She's always, she made a nest one time right in the driveway, almost, right beside, you know,
Yeah.
I
What?
told Daddy, I said, Dad, you gonna run over them eggs? So I built me a little fence around it, you know, put me a little guard around it. And
Damn cats.
kept her going pretty good, and next time we come up, the
Eggs is
were
gone.
gone. And there was an old cat thing around here, so I know we
They got your eggs?
got
Yeah.
my eggs and my little killies.
Mommy, I'm sorry.
But there's one little Kilday out there.
Well,
One
you
little
might,
baby one, he's so cute.
you might have to kill them and hang them on the fence out there. I can't believe y'all have a crow hanging on your fence.
I told Daddy to take that darn crow down,
think it's
and
funny.
he never did
I think it's funny that I walked by it 3 different times and thought it was a black bag.
I think that's
I
it.
said, Daddy, you're gonna have to take that crow down, and kids are gonna be here, and you know kids will all be poking at it.
I just think it's funny that every time I
Can't
went to
believe
go
it don't
dump the food yesterday,
I mean, it don't even smell.
well, it was just hanging out there yesterday.
No, it was hung out there before we left up here
Yeah.
last week.
No, it was.
They was trying to get my birds.
They was trying to tear up that nest.
Tanya Michelle, she said, they have them out there where they won't come back.
She knows.
Yeah, the
Tanya looks good and seems like she's doing really good. I'm proud of her. That's
Yeah,
so
Tanya
good.
is too, but Tanya looks awful tired to me. She just looks.
Well,
really
she's been
tired.
working really hard and then I think she,
let me tell you that school will stress you out and have a job too.
Yeah.
Because I mean that's the last thing you want to do is come home and study when you get done.
Yeah, I tell you, she's done pretty doggone good. I think she had a B, didn't she?
I don't know, probably.
I think she had a B.